Hi, good evening, Video Diary. Monday night. Yeah, I am on again. So you sort of get to an age and you feel the tragedies of life, don't you? And you know, I suffer with that a lot. I call it suffering. I've just been reading something mindful now, and I'm gonna switch it up because you know, I went down into the kitchen after the movie and it was like the hope, you know, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, the song, and you know, where's the hope? It's all tragic, it's all, you know, sadness, absolute sadness. And I feel that heavily within me. And even though I have my light, my love, and happiness, tons of it, I still have that absolute sadness as well. And it's obviously the yin yang effect, and it's quite tragic feeling sometimes, you know. And when I was reading the mindful page, it was absolutely lovely because it kind of put everything into perspective. And you know, having that open heart, you feel such sadness as well. And you know, similar kind of thing in my Kabbalah, you know, the beauty in the sorrow, and I certainly do feel it. And yeah, I absolutely loved the movie tonight with Renee in it, and she's absolutely amazing. And it was tragic, but also so beautiful. And this is the way we've got to look at things, you know, the beauty in the sorrow. And obviously, poor Judy didn't actually accept her tragedy, and she went on to drugs and alcohol and killed herself with such great sadness. And you know, I'm sure it'll come to me in divine timing. I've just got to wait, I guess. Anyway, the good thing is it's quite a milestone, actually. I'm not talking to any men at all now. Yeah, I think I had my last spiky high on the weekend. It was obviously fake because, you know, I met someone and it was kind of like, you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, and or trying to meet someone or getting their attention, or maybe they're the one. No, she wanted to feel needed and wanted. And, you know, that's what we all want to feel from a partner. Obviously, our children need and want us, don't they? Up to a certain point. And then we want that, you know. It's human nature. And if we don't have it, we do feel sad. So there's nothing wrong. Yeah, what I'm trying to get across is there is nothing wrong with feeling sad. That is an emotion that we need to use it in compassion for others. No, perhaps that time hasn't come for us yet, you know. And we've got to embrace that. definitely a time for a lot of the light workers right now, and we're kind of, our feet are itching. They really are. It's like we've studied so much over the last 7 months and tried to really uproot so many things inside of us, and now is the time where we want to actually move it. We want to move it, and we want to help save the world, as we all do. Not feel the fear. That's what I've been trying to get across as well on my YouTube's being open, honest and exposed. I guess that's one of the ways of trying to show I am so different, I am an actress on my stage of life, I don't have a bad bone in my body, and I'm definitely not a bitch, and I'm not going to play games with them. And I guess they like playing games. I guess. I've got a huge personality. Maybe that's what it is. Huge energy. And it's probably off-putting, actually. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it. It's not my thought, and it doesn't belong to me. So off you go. I'm just happy in my sadness turning into compassion right now, and that's a nice thought, and I like that because it's worthy. It can work. It can be so great. That emotion is, you can just turn it into the greatness of the world, isn't it? Compassion. Yeah, there was a part of the movie, and she was on stage, obviously. Fabulous on stage. And obviously she was probably a bit pickled, or, That's the kind of person I want to be with. I don't think I'll accept anything. Yeah, someone who's healed themselves and, doesn't have those problems, let's say. Reach for the stars, Mel. You're gonna get it. You're already there. You already have your happiness. It's great. Even though you have great sadness, which is compassion. Dual. Everything's dual. And even my YouTube this morning, it was, about finding your own happiness and not finding it in others. And that is definitely the kind of emotion that I want when I meet my partner. And I'm not going to settle for anything less. No, and I want them to feel the same way. Inspired. Soul on fire. Gosh. That's what we're here for, isn't it? We're here to have our souls lit on fire and reach for the moon as high as we can go and back and beyond, and do it. Don't be afraid of it. Be afraid to love. Gosh. Step out there into the beyond and